I have it right now. All right, here we go. Testing, testing. You can hear me? I can't hear on my end. Okay, there we go. Was wondering. All right, let's see here. They want people to come in. See. Hope I got it right. Make sure people can come in here. Yep. There we go. Let's see her. Rule. How are you? Keep it coming through. Let's see here. Yeah, thank y'all for coming through. I'm here to do a collective reading. I'm letting Spirit guide me here because I just may pick somebody to do a reading on. So if you are a subscriber, most definitely subscribe to the channel if you are interested. I just may pick you. I definitely won't pick everybody on this round. I just may do that. I'll be back on though to when I do collector readings, I just may do that each and every time. But I'll let Spirit guide me in doing it. So with this collective reading, waiting on some more people to come in here. This collective reading, I will most definitely see here. Well, I'm doing good. I'm most definitely doing good. I haven't been on here in a minute, but because I've been busy, and then with YouTube changing a lot of things, you gotta redo some stuff. But yeah, I am good. I am very, very good. But yeah, gonna do a collective, and then we're gonna see how it goes after the fact here. But yeah, thank y'all for coming through. If you would like to book a reading, please go to my website. It should be, the moderator should list it in the comments down there. If you want a deep dive reading on whatever's going on, you see the website here. And I will put it in the comments after the reading, just in case somebody wants to book a reading with me. I've been busy. But all right. Everything has been cleared now, so see what Spirit has to let us know. What do you want? Wants to talk about relationships here, which my other deck does too, but it's more like individual relationship than anything else here. Let's see. All right. Let's see what's going on with the collective. Y'all, please click the like button as well as you come in. I appreciate it. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the collective? And y'all still can speak in the comments. Just I'll look at the. I don't want to get distracted while doing the collective, so I'll look at the comments after this collective reading. So, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let me know what's going on with the collective here, Spirit. All right. Know what's going on with the collective. Appreciate you coming through. What's going on with the collective? I'll put this up a little higher. Yeah. All right. What's going on with the collective, Spirit? Like, give me a couple of cards here. All right. A few cards. Somebody's most definitely going through some spiritual battles here, but you've already won. This is like you've already won here, this battle. Somebody either you didn't trust, you can't trust them, and you're seeing them. You're really, really seeing it. You're moving this person out of your life here. It's no more going with the flow of the matter. You removing them. That storm has passed here. You won. You won the battle here because you removed this person, whether it be family, whether it be a close friend, somebody you're in a relationship with. This could be anybody. Yeah, let me see here as well. Yeah, because you want your peace. You want your peace here. You haven't gotten it completely yet because it's like you haven't got over this person or just the family situation. Because you still love, you still care about your family, but this is also you wanting your peace back. You won the battle though. Like I said, you done got this person. You remove this person from your life. You remove family member. Oh, I had to sneeze here. You remove a family member from your life here, but yeah, told him like it was. Let them know you see what's really going on in this situation. Now you're the winner in this. Spirit is saying that you won in this here because it's in reverse. It's in reverse here. What I'm seeing, how I read the energy, I'm seeing that you won this. But if it was upright, it's like you're still contemplating. Like how can I get this situation resolved? How can I remove this or try to make this work with this person? You already know how. And you made it work. You made it work in your favor here. Now the peace has come in. Now this could be a situation to where you made things work with this person or gotten talked to them whatsoever. But I'm getting like a battle in this here. Because this is not going with the flow. You basically said what you had to say, and like you putting the ball in their court. This was upright. You just still, if this, by this being upright, is being in reverse here, you've already told them how you feel. But you had to slam it down. Waves had to come in and tell them. But if you were still going with the flow, you're still being nice. You're still letting things go the way that they supposed to go here. You're not speaking up for yourself. But in this case, you let them know. Showed your true self that you're not going to go through this here. You don't trust them. You do not trust them. Give me a little bit more here, Spirit. Give me a little bit more here, Spirit. For the collective. A little bit more for the collective, Spirit. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. See, you gotta break. Did I not say you not completely healed? You getting that peace that you deserve, but you still have feelings. You still got to heal here. This is major. Major. But by you healing, don't carry this in another relationship. Don't carry this in another relationship or a situation. Because again, this could be family relationship as well. Somebody you really, really trusted, thought that they would never hurt you. Sister, brother, cousin, could be even your mother here. Let me see. Yeah. Did I not say this here? You let it go. You let things go here. Feeling alone. This could also be a relationship. It's different energies, different situations in here. So take what resonates. This was in reverse here. You're no longer feeling alone with this thing because somebody y'all could have made things work out here. Told them how you've been feeling. Sometimes you had to really let it go, had to vent. Had to really let it go because you've been holding things in for the longest. When you hold things in, oh, it's going to be a time to where you're going to explode here. Stop holding things in. And you see it, you saw the effects of that. But somebody either here has made things work or this person's going to realize that how you really, really feel. Some things you still need to let go. Somebody you had to confront too. You realize you were the opposite. Oh, somebody you really, really thought that y'all were on the same page, but you wasn't. You're like night and day. This could be a brother, sister. This could be, again, a cousin. This could be either further on down the line here. Further on down the line here, what the matter is and what's going on. Give me a little bit more here, Spirit. For the collective. This could be the same thing that I'm talking about, or this could be two different things. This could be 3 or 4 different things here, what I'm talking about. Everything carries an energy here. So take what resonates. Take what resonates for this matter here. Take what resonates. All right, give me a little bit more for the collective, Spirit. Also got love. This is will move here. Somebody, again, staying together, trying to rectify this relationship, but you still don't trust this person. Somebody's ready to move on. The love is not even there anymore. Somebody is trying to come. See? Peace. Now you can breathe. Once you let whatever this situation goes, this family member, this person go, the whole situation, you may be thinking about a divorce here. Somebody may have already gotten the divorce or just gotten a divorce, just got the paperwork here. Either they sent you the paperwork and you're feeling like, wow, not really knowing what's going on here. But you still, it's the reason for all things. It's to give you healing. It's to give you peace here. Joy and stability here. You're not quite there. You're not quite healed there yet. Don't take this into another relationship. Just because you couldn't trust this one doesn't mean that you take it out on the next relationship. Sometimes it takes for you to be alone, to be by yourself, so you can start loving self here. This person was definitely controlling here. Clarify this controlling here. Don't, and then somebody could be, you could be the controller. Because if you don't trust, that means you're giving somebody an ultimatum. It's like you're saying, hey, when you need to do this, you need to, that's not a relationship. You got to work together in this situation. Clarify this control here, Spirit. Clarify this control here, Spirit. For the collective. What are they trying to control here? Trying to control the money here. Trying to stop the destiny, the journey here. Opportunities. You're slowing your own self down. Two different things here. Something you're not seeing, but you're trying to take it over. Trying to take control over something, and you're stopping your own opportunities for coming in here. Again, this could be a relationship. This could be a working relationship. Business here. You want to take control of everything. You're feeling like can't anybody do it but you here. You're stopping your progress. You're stopping from success here. Stopping things from being successful here. You don't know what's coming. All the many different opportunities. You're blocking them. You're blocking them. A person could be blocking them for you because you see the eyes here and you're not really you got eyes, you got people behind you watching you. You're not even being aware of this situation. Not even being aware of it. Give a little bit more here for the collective spirit. Yeah, you blocking self here. This could be the same situation or this could be totally different situations. Take what resonates. Too busy. If this is a relationship, you're too busy to even handle this situation. Or trying to get your mind off of trying to confront this person. This could also be that. Trying to take your mind or looking at other ways of doing other things, focusing on other things so that you won't have to confront the situation. But you know you're blocking your opportunities by doing that? This could be your way of healing, your way of breathing, your way of having peace here. You could be blocking all of that. Because I'm getting somebody that's not even doing it. Just trying to focus on other things to trying to make an excuse. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. No, Spirit is saying you need to say something so that you can get over the situation. Jump over that hump because you're blocking yourself. You're causing delays in your life. All right, give me a little bit more here, Spirit. They're saying you need to move on. You need to move on. Stop trying to make it work here. Stop trying to make it work. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all here. Stop trying to make it work here. Give me a little bit more here, Spirit, for the collective. See? New love is coming in. Sometimes you got to move something out of the way so that the right person can come in for you. This is an opportunity as well. Now, if you're set on not being with somebody, then hey, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to somebody, and most of them saying, well, I don't want a new love in my life. When all along, they want that true love in their life here. Because I've been through, constantly saying I've been through things. Can't trust this person. That means you're taking that into this other relationship here. Of course, they're going to do the same thing. A relationship is all about learning. Learning the person. Yeah, it may end up bad with whoever you're with, but don't take the same thing into the next relationship. When something goes on in that first relationship or whatever relationship you've been in and it didn't work out, that's something you need to learn from. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. So that way when you get into this, you would take your time and get to know whoever it is, not jump into the next relationship and then you'll think everybody is like that. You'll think everybody's like that, but you got to look back at you. What did you learn from the past relationship that you know what you want now? Again, what did you learn from the past relationship? This person that you couldn't trust, that did you wrong. What did you learn from that? Did you just hop into the next relationship, then ended up not trusting that person all over again, not trusting the next and the next and the next? Because you truly haven't healed yet? You truly haven't healed yet here? And then you're going to think, oh, everybody's a dog. Everybody cheats. Everybody does this. I can't trust anybody. Then that's when you got to look back at you. What did you learn from the past relationships? Did you still want things to go your own way? Did this person, you're attracting the same person because did you ask the right questions? Did you basically get to know this person before hopping into a real relationship? Because it wasn't real. Did you ask the right questions? Hey, what do you do? How do you feel when this situation? What would you do in this situation here? That's how you find the true love and then take time out for you. Take time out for you to just breathe. Don't just keep hopping into relationship after relationship. That's how you don't even get to know self. You can't get to know self if you constantly jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, and ain't having the time, taking the time to heal. You still have the past. You're still holding the past from that first, very, very first relationship. The very, very first relationship is with your mother and father here. Do something different. If they was not there for you, don't feel like you got to go through the same thing. If you dealt with a controlling father, that don't mean you control that person as you grow up either. Try to do something different. Learn. Learn from how they treated you and do it a different way. If they treated you bad, say, well, how can I learn to do it good here? How can I do it better than them? Because I want something real. I want something real here. Sometimes we make the mistakes because of how we grew up. Sometimes you have to look at somebody that's actually have something good and ask them why. What's going on? Like, how did you make it? And a real person would tell you everything is not going to be good all along, but if you want to have it, you can keep it. Just what Spirit is saying. Take what Spirit says, leave the rest alone. If it resonates with you, let it resonate. 2 more cards, Spirit, for the collective. And I'll leave this alone here. I don't have any clarifications. See? Get to know the person. Get to know the person so that you can be on the right page here. And then, see this control? You let them take the lead. Put the ball in their court. Ask the right questions. Now, if they come to you with what they want, everything such as that, don't even go by what their words say. Look at the action. They can tell you how they want it, what they want to have, where they want to be, what goals they have. But if they're not showing you, then that's your answer. Because how they speak is what's showing you. How they speak to you, and then the actions provide. Words mean one thing, but actions tell you the truth here. Let them take the lead here so they can show you who they really are while you're doing your own thing. That's a balance here. Do your own thing, but then they're going to show you who they really are. Most times they show you who they really are in a couple of days. And some people they can see it, but in such denial because they want that love here. That's all they want. I don't mean to preach, child. I'm just talking. What Spirit is telling me. I don't know who's in here needs to hear this, but 2 more cards, Spirit. Overall for the collective, Spirit. I'm not going to be long. Please watch the replay if you're just coming in. Please click that like. Click that like, Spirit. I'm telling the Spirit to click that like. Y'all click that like button. You just never know who's watching you. You just never know who's watching you, who's observing you. Again, actions speak louder than words. Who watching you is definitely telling you to watch them as well. How you look at them is how they're looking at you. Don't be afraid to tell how you feel about different things. Don't be afraid to tell what you want in a relationship. Because if they don't do it, if they are not reciprocating what you wanting in the relationship, what's the point? That means you move to the next. That's how you find the right one that you're looking for. And again, this is saying don't give up. Solar plexus here. Don't give up. Continue to move. Sometimes you got to not care how a person feels. Sometimes you got to not care. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Some people are intimidated by you as well. Sometimes you got to not care how a person feels. I'm trying to tell you again, how you look at them is how they're looking at you. They may be even thinking the same thing you're thinking. May even be thinking the same thing you're thinking here. So don't be afraid to say how you feel, because a lot of times they may be afraid to tell you how they really feel because they're afraid of rejection. Spirit is saying, don't you be afraid. Tell how you feel, and if it doesn't be reciprocated back to you, then it's time to move. It's time to move. All right, one more card, Spirit, for the collective. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. Trying to tell y'all something. Trying to tell you. One more card, Spirit. Everything's gonna work out. Everything, but you gotta believe it. Again, what I'm telling you. Some things you still holding back, but it's time to open up here. Time to tell how you really feel. You're learning from all this. Tell how you really feel, what you really want here. And yeah, you may not get the same thing back. Again, Spirit is saying, well, move on so that you can find what you're looking for. Move on so that you can find what you're looking for here. You wanting real love? You got to know how to get real love. First of all, y'all got to be balanced here. You got to want the same thing. You got to be willing to work things out. You got to be willing to communicate here. Knowing what the person wants. How do they feel? Do they want to work? Do they want to have something? But not go by how they speak. Look at their actions as well. So that's what I got, y'all. For the collective. It was short, but it was deep. Short and deep. I don't know who's listening in. You may not be on this live right now. You may be on this live. You may be watching, might happen to watch the replay. This is for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Take what resonates and leave the rest here. All right, let me get these cards back right. But yeah, this is for the collective. Take what it is. Take it for what it is. Hopefully y'all listen to what I'm saying, what Spirit is saying to you. But everything I say, it's not coming from me. And let it resonate with you. Because everything I read on, everything I say as far as the collective, this is Spirit talking, not me. So sometimes I have to be convicted too. So when I'm being, in the conviction, I got to have that conviction as well. So it didn't resonate with me, so I know it's resonating with somebody. All right, let's see here who we got. Okay, Dana Doll, how are you doing? Thank you for coming through here. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, if anybody else is in here. If you feel like you want to give a donation, if this resonated with you, then please do so. But who's here? Who's here in the comments? Please say hello. I just may pick somebody for a reading. Please say hello if you're here in the comments here. Yeah, I appreciate it all, y'all. Come on through here. Nobody saying anything? Other dolls here. Got the other doll. What's the other one? Seer Ruler. I don't know. Seer Rule. Got a long name there. See if y'all are still here. Y'all would like one of y'all here. I'll see what Spirit allows me to read. Thank you, Spirit. If not, then I'll call it a day. Hopefully it resonated with you, though. I definitely hope it resonated with those here that watched. Watch the collective reading here. I know some of y'all just like to watch my collective because you can resonate with it. A lot of times the energy picks up on those that are just in the chat here. So, y'all don't have any questions, let me know. If y'all don't have any questions, just let me know. I don't know if y'all are watching an ad or what, so wait until y'all come through. Those that are here, please say hello. Again, those that are here, please say hello, so I can allow spirit to guide me. Y'all would like somebody would like a live reading, please just say hello. I'll sit here for a few minutes. And y'all would like a short reading, just please say hello. Y'all like a short reading, just please say hello. And I'll allow spirit to pick a reading here for somebody. That's for those who would like a short reading. Please be a subscriber as well. If not, then I'll call it a day, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in and liking, clicking that like button. I appreciate it. That means some things did resonate with you. Let's see here. I'll play with these little. If you like to send a jewel, most definitely do. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'll play with these little things here. Whew. I don't know how much I got on there. That's right. Uh, but yeah, I want to give a chance to come through. If y'all are interested, I'll wait a few minutes and see. Just playing with the I'll wait on somebody to come through. Just say hello, and if y'all are interested, y'all would like to be picked for a reading. Let's see what I have. Okay. But if not, I'll call it a day, and hope y'all have a great day. Hope this resonated with you all. I just got one more. All right, I think that's good. Yeah. So, thank you for the sparkles. Oh, that wasn't you. That was me. I thought somebody sent something though. Oh well. All right. Well, that's what I have, y'all. I hope y'all have a great Saturday, and I will talk to you guys later. May come back on later on today.